Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started.
Some guy just holding a fucking sign up.
Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Northwestern Wildcats. Looking for a productive play on first down. The run from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This one's not what I thought it was, but okay.
He's looking deep. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. After the misfire, now on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. At midfield, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Ohio State. The offense starts with a short field.
Yeah, all right.
Now they'll try the right side. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. Right back to the well. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. He now has 84 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season. And he takes it in for the score. First down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane.
Good, good. That's killing Candy from the baby.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. A first down for the offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. First down to start the drive after the break. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the... First down for this offense. They go to the ground. Discards a man. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Trying to pick it up on the ground. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes.
That's fucking wide
He's
open.
at the 30.
Ugly.
The 10. Slippery slide. Line gets set, first down. Give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll leave it with the lone back. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they add 6 more to the board with it. One more snap coming before halftime. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He slings it deep to the left. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. Nice job. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the stomping has commenced. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's loose. Can anyone catch him? And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He's knocked down in the backfield. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks the tackle. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. They'll give it to him again. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Touchdown, Ohio State. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. He usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. third and long, trying to convert through the air. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And it's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route... Offense set on first down. The give to the back. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line. Not
Oh,
wanting to convert this third and short.
what the fuck,
This guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive.
Wow, fuck
commit
that
more
one up.
guys to stopping that bad man.
Give it enough. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. And man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happened.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Nice. Maybe I'll have some fucking points for recruiting this week since there's like a bunch of them committed to other schools. It'd be fucking nice.
places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Purdue Boilermakers taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here comes the offense on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Boilermakers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Turns it on in midfield. And he's running in the open. He's at the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away. The offense lining up for a first down play. Here's the handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. He's now got 78 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind. It forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The give. And he takes it to the house. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He leaves it with the back. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They think there's room to run to the right here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's taking the shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like...
And the catch and run into the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Lets it fly. And he's got it inside the 25. And
What was the other thing about Maine that my primary target was?
Touchdown, Ohio State. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pulls it in on the right. He's loose. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found it. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. They think there's room to run to the right here.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to sling it through and get some positive yards.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. They'll try the run. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. A great chance to put this game away with a score here on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here about.
So that screen just a little too bright.
First down here for the offense. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such a great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Hi and welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, one of the largest crowds in college football assembled here. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. I'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Running back with the football. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Man, this is exactly how you want to start an opening drive on the road for this offense. Really well-blocked play. Pick up some nice yardage. And if you're this offensive line, this is exactly what we talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control of things up front, especially early in this game. They give their running back plenty of room to run.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 20. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, you don't see this kind of play very often. That is coast to coast.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. 2nd effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Ball handed to the running back. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Fires it to the wideout. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Chris, it's the consistency in this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a 1st down, and that should wrap up the 1st quarter of play. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little...
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now here's the toss play. And that run produces a decent gain.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they hand it off to the back. Finds room at the 30. Inside the 10. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Breaking free at the 35. Big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 45. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down here for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Brown. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for a big play downfield. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. He's going to take another shot right here. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Ohio State. Just ran away from the defense.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
Holy shit, they scored their first fucking touchdown.
Keeping it on the ground here.
It's definitely not going the way I fucking thought it would be.
Goes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to throw. It's Brown. Short pass finds the tight end. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Oh, and absolutely fucking no way.
No gain.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
The Buckeyes with first and 10 here.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great...
The ball is
Oh,
loose.
shit.
Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way.
This offense just blew an opportunity.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense will set up on first and 10. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
I know the toss play begins with a guy taking a snap, he turns it around, he flips it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is can they set the edge as an offense? Whether it's an offensive tackle, a tight end in that same direction to where they want to run the ball. Because if they can do that, you get the result that you want just like this. If you don't, oftentimes, play is blown up right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a first and 10. To the air, it's Brown. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. And the single back takes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so second and 7. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Touchdown. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, you'll hand it off. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. He'll hand it off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. A solid run, good for 1st down yardage.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. Now, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass this time. Lets it fly out of the wideout. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Under heavy pressure, takes a shot as he throws the ball. Touchdown! There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football, Kirk. You walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Sweet. Nice. Nice. Some recruiting. Good. I don't like that strong throw. Let's see where we're at.
Welcome to East Lansing, Michigan, Spartan Stadium and home of the Michigan State Spartans. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At midfield, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down. This crowd knows when to bring it. Might as well give it to him again. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown. A 1st down for the offense. Hand off from the shotgun. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Got room at the 35. Oh, look out. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I've got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Wants to throw on 3rd. Going over the top. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got loose, it was all over. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Leaves it with the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll take it to... Just over 30 seconds to play here in the first half as they take over 1st and 10. Brown will throw it. Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. They were looking for a huge gain on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he'll take it all the way. They could. The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back on the move. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver shows motion. On 3rd and short, the run and down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go right back to it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to power their way ahead. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Buckeyes are on the move. They'll try the right side. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give on the inside.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. First down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Keeps the legs moving. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And now on 1st down after converting with the run. The give to the back. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Going to the ground. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory?
Well,
Not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt.
I probably fucked that up. I did fuck
And
that up.
it's no good. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The give as they work on that clock. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
At the 35, he's open. Touchdown, Ohio State. First down here for the offense. He leaves it with his back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They're getting this guy lathered up. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Brown wants to pass. Looking for the end zone. And give him a... Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, I did exactly what I thought I did. Oh well. I just realized what the fuck I did. I simmed the week and been talking about it in terms of. Oh well. Fucking happened.